Hi everyone! A little bit about this game before we start. This game was made in 2001, so thousands of years ago. It's one of my favorite games. I love it to pieces. And, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to play through this. So I am mega mucho excito. And as you can see, we have a new thing. It's called Stream Raiders. Basically, we go and there's like a little map. I'll show you all since you got a little bit of it. Here it is. We have a little map here, and we can see where everything is, and like we can do these little levels. So we're gonna do a little battle here. And we can, I'm gonna put down a unit, and then basically all you have to do is follow that link in there. And then, you come in and it's completely free, you just battle and we hopefully win, and then we get fun stuff. It's just a fun little thing to do, in between downtimes of, streams. And you know, sometimes watching a stream is just so, like, you know, when it's just doing the same thing of like with grinding or whatever. So this is just a way to engage with the community, just everyone. Hi, Intrepid, how are you? All right, so there's that. You guys have 30 minutes to place a unit, and then we can all just get started. But while we're doing that, let's start up one of my favorite games of all time, eh? I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded its puzzles, or all of the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Do you? I'm with Kate Nellen. They say, hi guys. Thank you for the stretch. I will do that right now. Hello, No Life. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you oh so very much. Okay. Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... You can name your main character, a boy from Naroon. This is Tone. That's his default name. I know in Dark Cloud 2 you don't get to name the main character. It's just, he just there. But this one you do. I'm going to go with the default names though, because I mean, I just am. So, eggs are delicious. So we're just gonna go with Tone. And now I will shut up. This is so nostalgic, oh my god. You've gathered quite a few of them.
I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Boo-hoo! Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches and the humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems.
Problems?
In order to produce good material, you need adequate...
I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, when will it happen?
Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till the time comes.
Intrepid, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Thank you. Layton, thank you so much for placing an epic bomber.
Nice.
I will absolutely do that, Intrepid, don't worry.
Black Sir, do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn?
Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine.
400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands?
You'll see. So now it is time.
Yes, sir, so it seems.
Hello. Whoa, is this is the Dark Genie?
Well, it's quite different than what I imagined.
Dark Genie. This is it? Whoa, who are you guys? Intrepid, thank you so much for gifting a sub to No Life. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oi, is that right? Fine, whatever. Ah, that's right, I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, you have to have something to eat. I need food! Food! Can't have my bacon. I got you. You can't have my food. This is bad bacon. Huh?
No, stop it! Help!
Nice. That was delicious! Welp! That happened! The intro to this game is a little bit long, but I don't care. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Thank you so much for gifting us sub to No Life. I appreciate that. And thank you for the resub, Intrepid. Holy jeez. I will get you that cat treat soon. I'm just waiting for all this cutscene stuff to end. Hi, how are you today? Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. I'm sorry. Oh, she left you. Tone, hurry up.
Go on, buddy!
Hey, Cog, what's going on? We're just in the middle of a cutscene. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Literally. Look at those insects squirm about. Start there.
Okay.
Oh shit. Welp. Wow. Okay. Toad! And that's the entirety of Dark Cloud. Everyone's dead now. And, yeah, we're done. That's it. That's the entire game. Short game, I know, but, you know, it's great. Love it. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Never mind. Nah. There's much more. This game's got a lot to it, my friend. Hi there! Can you hear me? Open your eyes! Wake up! Hey! Huh? Ahem. I am the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Oh no shit, Fairy King! No, really! Hi, Miu! What's going on? How you doing tonight? Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It wasn't a dream. That was real. That happened. It must be the men from the east that performed in the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war. Nothing without realizing the frightening, how frightening it is. Hold on, I'm just gonna put my food right there. There we go, so that my cats can have the chair back. Hey, baby. What kind of game is it? It's an RPG, with a lot of different kinds of like. There's a lot of different things going on in this game. Like, you have to rebuild the world literally piece by piece. You have to upgrade weapons and also your own stats. You have to balance the use of characters. There's a lot in this game. There's a lot to do, so we're not gonna be bored. It is darkness. Pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. That bad timing is that... the bad thing is that it has some type of magical power as us, spirits. The same type, not some type. God, I can't read. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear and kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness. Darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power.
Woo! Pretty. What that? What that?
Ah, there, surprised? That's called Atlamelia. It's stone with a magical power. And Trevor, thank you so much for the 100 bits again. Yes, I love this game so much.
It's one of my favorites. I can't wait to play it all.
It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Ah! Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people, sealing them in spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered around by its tremendous power. Kiri, I'm so ready! A reminder to everyone who just came in, if you want to participate in the stream raids, there is a link for it. If you do !battle, you'll find the link for the battle current map that we're on. You have 15 minutes to play, or 14 minutes to place units. They're probably blown in different parts of the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using the Atla Melia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may be able to create an even better world than before. Oh, you don't seem to understand anything that I'm saying, stupid humans. Why did I think this was a good idea? Ah! Ah, well, I'll give you another lesson when you require some Atla. Okay. Sure, man. So long! It's time for me to go!
Hello? It's a butterfly. There's flowers.
Tone, can you hear me? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They are calling for your help. Tone, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to those people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Darkness. Look for them. Now, Tone, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief house. He'll show you where to go next. Okay. No Rune Village. I'm so happy. Whoa, God, okay. Here we go. Hello. Ah! Tone, you are alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this had happened. One night and our village is gone. Do you believe this, Tone? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Ah!
I don't know, but also I do know.
Anytime I play this game, I just think about Tone always needing a weapon repair powder like the me. Please. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of No Rune Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside toward the right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about that cave, so be careful. This is the cave key.
Thank you. I required cave key.
Tyrone Big. I put things that you might need in your bag. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Okay, so... Oh, gosh. Sorry, it's been a hot second since I've held a controller like this. Okay, so we have the cave key. We also have a few things in here. We have water, which we have a thirst meter in this game. So if you get too thirsty, then your HP just starts to drain. Then we have bread, which will restore our HP. Weapon repair powder, which will restore your weapon's HP. Escape powder, which will help you get out of any dungeon. And then an antidote drink, which cures poison. We also have one weapon, which is our dagger, and then some weapon attachments. If you go in here, this is the only weapon that we have for Tone right now. You can get more weapons as time goes on. The one thing to remember about this game is that if a weapon breaks that isn't your default weapon, you lose it forever. Yes, you lose that weapon forever, you cannot get it back. So, save often and have lots of repair powder on you. People sometimes consider doing like Nuzlockes where they don't use repair powder at all, and I'm just like, I don't know how you do things, but you So yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing just a regular run, don't worry. I'm not torturing myself, please, no. So we can customize weapons with weapon attachment stuff, and we can change attributes which with elemental crystals that we can put on there. Right now we just have wind, and that's fine. Again, your default weapon won't break. It'll just like be pretty freaking useless at first, but like later on it'll get better. We don't have anyone else with us, but as you can see, there's gonna be a lot of people on this journey. The Georama parts are the stuff that we find in the Atla that are inside the dungeon. You can just go outside. If you can't find the door, okay, you're outside now. Now you can also just go to the dungeon. It just decides it wants to just do things for you. Also that select button, this is where you can place Georama stuff, move stuff, all that kind of thing. We're just gonna use that to go over here, because this is where the dungeon is. But before we do anything, we need to save. Okay, now then. You press square, because I think it's like the big keyhole. And then you press square. Oh, press square. There we go. And then we're in the Divine Beast Cave. So this game is also sort of a dungeon crawler. So like each floor you have will have a certain amount of Atla, certain types of enemies, and certain types of weapons you can find. It just depends on the floor itself. All the floors are randomly generated, so you're not gonna be traveling the same floor as you did last time. So like I could go through floor B1, and then if I go through it again, it's a completely different floor. That's one of the things I really like. Now before I start the dungeon and go any further, I have a cat treat that I need to give. Kitty cats! Kitty cats! I've got a treat. I've got a treat. Yes, I know. I've got treats. Are you ready? Here, Bubble. There you go. Oh, like that. No. Chara, you've had so much. Give some to Frisk. Give some to Badger. She loves it. Chara, I swear to God. No, come here. No, Chara. Yes. There's a sweet girl. Yeah, like that. Oh, yes. Sweet girl. Oh, Liz, you want some too? Frisky's not amused. Just a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. Eat up. Nom 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 nom. Nom noms. Here. No, Chara, please. You need to learn how to share, Chara. That's it. Okay, we go back to game now. Ugh, thank you again for the 100 bits. Oh my god. Okay, let me just get myself back situated. All right, here we go. Oh, let me get to here. All right. So let's start the first floor. Hello, sir. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast's cave and find Dran's lair. That is your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, you require a gate key. For this dungeon, leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For Divine Beast's cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. Okay, I'm not lurking for a minute. Hello, No Life, welcome back from your lurk. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one of the one has the key, you have to defeat all of them one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground floor, whether by advancing to the next floor below. I love these little animations. They're so funny. To return to the ground floor, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do that, this eye will transport to your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Noru Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. I've already explained this, but this goes on to explain it a little bit more, so we're going to read it anyway. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder, and it will restore its weapon HP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters, and thus becomes stronger. It is said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change into a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on your dagger that you have there, so it'll never disappear. But all new weapons you get during this quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. As you can see, they look kinda like eggs, but that's not... If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb its contents of the Atla into the Atlamelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling those fragments of the world. Oops! Today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Tone, show me your true ability on this quest.
I can't play!
Guys, you only have 1.5 minutes to get into the stream raiders. Okay, so now that we're here... Okay. Alright. You lock on with the circle button. There you go. Okay, oh god, this sensitivity is crazy. Got the map. The question marks over here show you the back floors. The back floors have more powerful enemies, but better treasures. If you look at the top right there, you can see the weapon HP, and also the bar below it, the blue bar, is how much ABS it's got. So it's basically its XP bar. We got more bread. All right. The green dot, by the way, is the exit, the entrance to the dungeon, and the yellow dot is the exit. River. We got poison, so we gotta use that. And I'm not gonna waste my bread on that, because I've got that. Got it! I'm just gonna organize my stuff real quick. alrighty, let's go. Okay. We got the magic crystal, by the way, which shows up right at the top right here. That'll show you where everything is. So now we know what the layout of the dungeon is, and we know where everything is. So now we can just make our way over there. Okay, we got Macho. I forgot his name was Macho. We got Macho, y'all! Look how macho I am! Oh, Kiri, I will get to the battle as soon as we finish this floor. Alright, let's go to the second half of the dungeon floor over this way. It's okay, Kiri, no problem. You can do it next time. I do have the Duran's Crest, so we could leave, but there are a lot more Atla around. Because we need to find those. Okay, we got a lamp. Atla can contain buildings, people, objects, and like other things such as like roads, rivers, trees, that kind of stuff. Alright, our weapon's getting a little bit low, but we have our ABS is up, so that means we don't have any customizable thing, but we are gonna repair. We don't have anything to customize it, but it would be a waste to not do anything, so we're just gonna level it up real quick. There we go. Everything goes up by 1 regardless, which isn't the best, but hey. There we go. Of course, and the more you level up a weapon, the more powerful it becomes. Of course. We got a fence. Upstairs storage. Trees. Hold on, I'm just taking a bite of dinner. We got some roads. Here's a treasure. We got some soap. That'll help us with when we get the GUI status later on. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, also, they don't really mention this, but you have a charge attack. I don't use it very much, but you do. It exists. It's a thing you have. There we go. Alright, so we've gotten all the monsters. Over here is a magic circle. It can either do something really good or something really bad. In this case, it pumped us with energy, so this means that we have the stamina buff, which makes us, like, super powerful. Very nice. Macho's house. Nice, we got a house. We got this. No. There we go. We got a wind crystal. That's a weapon attachment we could use. And then a wind gem. That is a combat item that we can use. Okay, so we're done with this floor. Also, a little thing about the water springs. They restore your health and they restore your thirst. If you're poisoned, they will continuously restore your health. I don't know if they get rid of the GUI status. I kind of don't remember. Meow! Meow! Cat! Instantly best game ever. Alright, let's go. Got the dungeon map already. Awesome, awesome. There's some Atla in here. We got Pike. Pike is not a fish in this case. Pike is a person. Oh, lordy. No. Ah, no. Bad. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God. Got it. Alright, so we're poisoned. We don't have a way to cure that. Oopsie doodle. We don't have a way to cure poison. Oh, it's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Bye-bye. Got some gold. Let's... Please be, like, something to cure poison. Nope. Okay. Great. Alrighty then. We got Camacho. Great. Alright. Let's move. I'll be right back for you. I spy something that's gonna keep us alive. Ah, mother... I'm living on the edge here. We got a prickly. Which, prickly is a fish bait, by the way. Bridge. Nice. Alright, let's go over here now. Ah, cripes. Got it. Whew. Magic crystal, and then we get this. Nice. Hopefully the key to the dungeon isn't in that one room with the one guy there. That would be really unfortunate. Okay, let's go over here. All right. Gooey Peach, that is a attack item. You can use that to inflict slow on certain folks. Like Jim Jam is over here. Oh crap. No, never mind. Okay. There's a bone key. Let's grab all the Atla. River. Alright. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab all the Atla and then I'm gonna GTFO up to the front. Up to the top. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, oh, Lord. I'm poisoned and I don't have any repair powder! Got it. Okay. Barbell. Nice. Alright. Later, noobs. Hello, it's me again! Haha, seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamelia resides. Buildings and people were sucked into the Atlamelia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and the ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who granted power of the Atlamelia. Now, let us move on. This is maybe get a bit technical. If you want to place buildings, etc., press the select button. Well, I don't know why I said it like that. Huh. Well then, press the select button. Oh god, it happened again. While walking and go into edit mode. Press the select button again to go into walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it for yourself, maybe faster than listening to my lecture. It is, I know what to do. Oh yes, and if you ever forget things, I teach you use this.
Yay, a book!
It's a guide for using the Atlamelia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you, because this will come up often in life. Manual can be selected in the main menu. Read it very carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha ha ha! So long!
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Okay, so I know how to explain this. Go select into flying mode, go into diorama, and then we have my house, which I don't remember getting, and then Macho's house. We're just gonna use Macho's house as an example. We can just plonk it down right there, and then you can move it anywhere you want, or you can just goodbye. Boop, boop. But we're gonna plonk it down like that. You can also use different things, like it gives you like different clues to who goes in this house. For example, is Macho and Camacho. So in this case, daily training makes for a muscular body, which I believe, oh wait, hold on a second. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Which I believe is Macho. There we go. And then, which is a little powerhouse would be Camacho. There we go. So now that they're in there, they'll be in their house, or walking around or something. You can also find these little tiny chests. Tiny chest. I forgot there was a base building element. Yep, there is. Tasty water. Oh, okay, and you can see where people are by the little blue marks around. So this is where Macho is. Hello. Ah, Tone, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. And then we have little things we can talk about, like, hello! If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on you. Okay. How shall I build Naroon? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's the basic fact of life, right? Uh-huh. Well, basically, I think what I already kind of know is that he wants to be his house near the Divine Beast Cave so they can get in some daily training. What will happen when it's done? That should ask my big bro. Okay, how should I build a house? Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell. Put that outside. Okay. So when you ask someone what they want, stuff like this comes up. So, for example, we can now put in the slot for his room and the barbell. And then that changes the house. Then, wherever the big bro is, we can find out the other things we need to place in the house. There he is. Thank you, Tone. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky. Then the house has disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. Hello. Did you see my little brother Macho? No, I didn't. Never saw it. Ever. No. No. Anyway. How should I build Naroon? I'd like the house to be someplace where I don't have to go far for a good workout, which is near the Divine Beast Cave. What will happen? I'll give you something, but I'll keep it a secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength. Tell me how to rebuild your house. A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person we would have, you know? Okay, so we can go in here. This is Macho's room. I'm trying to look for any of those chests. No, we don't have anything in here. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So then, we do have all the things that they want. So now that there's an event. So now we just go back here. Whoa, Tone, you've done it! Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again.
No problem, bruh.
Here, this is for you. Keep it. We get a rock stone breaker. Hey, that's mine! Hey, bro! What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. I can't take any more, bro! We're gonna settle this with a battle! Oh, really? Ready when you are.
Oh yeah! The cream of the crop!
Toad's just like, okay, welp, right, got it. Okay, so we only have one other house that we can place down, which is our house. So we can put it down, let's see, I guess we'll do like something like this. There. We have anything for it? Not really. We need 3 things for it, and we don't have anything, so we'll just leave it like that. Next thing we can do is we can go back to the mayor's house to get weapon repair powder for our weapon. And, oh, by the way, when you exit the dungeon, you're not, like, you have no status ailments at all anymore. So, that's a thing. So let's get some repair powder from this guy. There we go. And then... there. Now we have more repair powder. And a stamina drink, and then skate powder. So, there are more ways to get items, but just since we don't have anything, this is the only way we can get items for right now. So yeah, then we just go back to the dungeon, and that's how it is. That's what you do. You just go back and forth between the dungeon, and then the outside, you rebuild the world, and then you go right back to the dungeon, and then yeah, that's how it is. And, you know, I know it sounds very simple, but, like, after a long day of just doing stuff, and you need something mindless to do, this was, like, the mindless thing I want to do. It's perfect for me, so... I'm having a great time. Go! Alright, we got some endurance 1. So now we're getting stuff that we can put on our weapon, which is good. Because, you know, that's the only way to upgrade your weapons is with stuff that you get. Alright, Mr. Cave Bat. Let's try not to get poisoned within the first 5 seconds, eh? That almost didn't work out. Great. Over here, heal up. Our ABS on our weapon is full, and now we have stuff to customize it. So, customizing is fairly easy. Okay, well, that's a lie. So, they don't exactly explain how customization really works in this game. So, I'm going to explain it in the basic way possible. So, your attack, duh, your basic weapon power. Your endurance is how slowly or fast you lose weapon HP. Your excuse me. Your speed is based on this little bar down there where it says speed. And if you use up all your speed, your max speed is how fast that bar will go up again. I had to, yeah. And then your magic power is just how you are against magic abilities, or magic enemies, and how much magic you have. For daggers, we don't need that many. Or for swords, we don't need that many. attributes are very self-explanatory. There's fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. And then these. These are the things that they don't exactly frickin' explain. So, all of these are basically like how good a weapon is against a certain type of enemy. For example, dragon enemies, undead, marine, which is like fish people, rock enemies, plant enemies, mage type enemies, mimics, metal enemies, flying enemies, and beast enemies. So the more you have of a certain type of these type of things means that you do more damage against that type of enemy. And that's where these come in. See the Stonebreaker that we got from Macho? We can put that there, and now we have a +3 on the stone type enemies. We're also gonna put some endurance down because we need more endurance. And then we can upgrade. And now the stats that we put with those particular weapon attachments, those are now permanently within the weapon, plus the +1 we usually get. I hope that made sense because that's how I had to explain it. Like, because when I was a kid, I had no idea because I would use like a base sword and it would be like level 30 and I would be at the second to last dungeon. And I'd have no idea that I could actually upgrade my weapon because I was a stupid child. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, dang it, I missed. What are you doing? Cave bat, please! God! There we go. Still can't do anything with this, but once, you have to get a certain item to go into the back floors. So we don't have that item right now, so we can't use it. The only thing is that you can't really buy that certain item except in one place. In that certain one place, you can buy black floor keys, which is actually really helpful for grinding. But in this case, we don't have that ability yet. Oh god, I nearly dropped all of my food. Oh, come on! Dude, I was... Oh, yes. That's awesome. So yes, while we are still losing HP with the poisoned effect, once that stamina goes away, that poison will also go away. Oh yeah, so our thirst meter is pretty low right now. I'll show you what we can do with it. So because we have some tasty water, we can just cleanse our thirst. Alright, so let's leave the dungeon temporarily just to go and get more repair powder from the, what's his face? The mayor. And then we'll go right back into the dungeon. Because we didn't get any Ala that time. Yes. Let me have things, sir. Alright, we have full that, we have... There we go. We have everything. Good, okay. Thank you. I love how I can just, like, go in there and just, like, get me things! I provide things, sir! Alright, let's go back. So yeah, that's kind of just how the game goes. I always find these kind of games fun, so I'm having a great time. Oh, hello, sir. I'm back! Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now, here is the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. You already know that by pressing the circle button locks onto monsters. Red target frame will appear around the monster as long as they are locked. I already know that. However, you may not have known that the L2, L1, and R1 buttons function as during lock-on. Yeah, you can change lock-on target. Yes, I know this, sir. Next, by pressing the R1 activates your guard. I already know about guard, and I don't use it very often, so there's that. Clayton, you sneaky boy, yes. Also, did you know about the attribute function change function of your weapons? Yes. This changes the weapon's elemental attributes. There are 5 attributes: fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. many monsters are vulnerable to a specific attribute. To change them, I've already showed that to you all. Of course, you cannot activate an attribute unless that weapon has points in that attribute. What do you think? Easy, huh? I don't want to fry your noodle.
I don't want to fry your noodle.
So that's enough info for this time. Good luck to you, boy. See you soon.
Whee!
Tone is like, noodle is fried. Okay, let's go. Can you put that in a memo and title it Shit I Already Know? Alright, let's go. Oh, look over there, look over there. Big chest, big chest. Dank Cloud. Hey, Daboom, what's going on, my guy?
Playing some Dark Cloud.
Okay. It's locked. Alright. So here's the thing. When you have a big chest like this, you can either use a chest key, or you can force the chest open by guessing the trap. Always pick explosion. Always pick explosion. And I cannot stress this enough. The reason you pick explosion is because if it's poison, easy, you can cure that. If it's curse, easy, you can cure that. If it's explosion, the whole chest explodes and you don't get anything. And that is why you always pick explosion. Hello, Basilard. So now we have another weapon, the Basilard sword. A big single-edged sword with a long reach, easy to use. So I know that we have a nice shiny new sword that we should probably use, but I'm gonna stick to the dagger because it's actually not as bad. There is also a specific reason I'm gonna keep using the dagger until I get it to a specific level. And I'm sure I'll explain that once I get there. But for right now, we're just gonna stick to the dagger. Hello, statue dog. Thank you, statue dog. I just woke up from a nap. I was supposed to wake up at 5. Whoops. Explosion doesn't break the box, if I remember anyways. I haven't played this game in a few months. I always thought that it broke the box. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna pick explosion for everyone, because I know now that if you pick explosion, that's the best one you're probably going to get. Oh, right. Oh god! I pressed the wrong button again. Okay. Ah! Come here, bruh. There you go. There we go. Now we have our ABS full. That there. We can upgrade our dagger, so we're gonna customize it with some stuff, like some attack and some endurance. Yes, there we go. Woohoo! Okay, so now our weapon has 10 attack, which is really good. At least for this part of the game. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna do a murder. We're gonna do a murder. Sir? Thank you. As you can tell, certain enemies will take a lot of weapon HP, like these statue dogs here. They take a lot more weapon HP than, like, bats or something. What's over here? Another statue dog? Another statue dog. Don't worry, I'm watching my weapon HP. Better than the master jackets. They're made of blue. I mean the statues, dude. The statues later on, ugh, make you want to die. Oh, we have a battle already. Nice. Okay, we'll do that after we finish this floor, which we're really close to. I'm really liking this stream raids thing. I think it's really fun. Hopefully we get a lot of people to participate and, you know, then we have some big battles. Come here, you. No, I'm not dealing with your poison bullshit. There we go. Oh, Lord, you came out of nowhere. There we go, we got some of waiting for my stream to catch up. It's doing a weird thing. Okay, nothing I can really do about that right now. Oh well. We got a stream raids though, so we're gonna head out about that. So because it looks fine on my bit, but like, oh, there it goes. It's like skipping thing. The cloud is too dank. Stream can't handle it, right? God damn it. I need to fix this RAM issue. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it real soon. I'm gonna see if I can get something this weekend going.